Hey guys, girls, and or other, how's it going? QWERTYpounds here with something a little different. I guess the best thing I could call this is Icon has redstone, but it isn't really. It sort of is, but I just needed an extra video to be able to post, so I'm just gonna show you guys something I'm working on. This is Minigame Madness. It's a minigame map that I'm working on. It's going to have when it's completed, it's going to have 20 different minigames. Right now, it's just the hub. This is just what I've been working on. But I'm going to be adding the minigames very soon, but I figured I would show you guys the things that I've been doing, the things I've been making, the things I am planning on doing, and how it's all going to work, what's going to happen here. And let me know if you guys want to keep seeing updates on this, if you want to see speed builds of me making the mini games, the different maps and stuff, and if you want to see some Icon has redstone videos where I show how all the different mini games work, all the redstone command block stuff. So I'm just going to show you guys around and show you what I've been doing. So first of all, this is the big central area where you go. The initial spawn is right here on top of this center beacon here. Now each of these beacons does have something. They have resistance, jump boost, speed, jump boost, and resistance. So you'll be extra fast and you'll jump high when you're running around here. And also I have these 4 little pads here. If you step on these pads, you'll be able to jump around and do stuff. It'll give you resistance 10 and jump boost 10 for 5 seconds each, just for fun. And then just so you guys know, this hub is inspired by the Nexus hub. I don't know if you guys know what the Nexus is, but it's a pretty big Minecraft server run by Bayesian Canadian and ASF Jerome. It's just a cool looking hub, and I just kind of use it to kind of inspire my design a little bit. I really like these archways. I'm really happy with how this all came out. But as you can see, I've got these different stones. So I am in snapshot 14W11B. So I'll show you guys the different areas and stuff. So like I said, you will spawn right here in the center on top of this central beacon, and there are 4 different paths. There are 4 different, I call them the 4 different hubs, but they are still part of the central hub. Now there is the blue hub. As you can tell, there's the stained glass on the bottom and the stained clay at the top. So there's the blue hub, there is the red hub, the purple hub, and the green hub. And each of these 4 has 5 different minigame slots. So when this is complete, it will have a total of 20 minigames on it, all designed for 6 players. So it'll be designed to have 6 people in this map at a time, all playing the same game together. So let's start with Hub Blue. So when you come into Hub Blue, the first thing you'll see is this central one. There's always a central one that's like the focus of the hub. This one is light cycles. This is going to be inspired by Tron. So there'll be pressure plates here on a command block, and it'll just teleport you to the mini game. So in this, it'll just be in an arena, and you won't use any movement keys or anything, but you'll just look in the different directions. It'll move you around every time you look in a different direction. It teleports you 1 block ahead of you, and you'll just keep going like that. So it'll just be a solid movement, and it will teleport stained glass panes in a path behind you. And how I'm planning on doing it, I still am working on trying to figure out how to get all this to work. But how it's going to be is it's going to be the 6 different players. They're all going to have different color trails, but if you run into a trail, you're out. And so the arena will just keep getting filled up with these glass panes. So eventually you will have to run into them, but the winner will be the last man standing. So then if we come over here, this is Snow Wars. Snow Wars, it's going to be a team PvP You're gonna be in an arena made of like all ice and snow and stuff. There will be a pillar in the center with buttons on it. If you go and you push the button, it will give you 16 snowballs. And with the snowballs, you can either make snow blocks and build snow forts, or you can just throw them at people and whoopsie. I'm going to make it so that they do damage, because that is actually possible with the latest snapshots and like the dummy objective and stuff. A lot of it's going to use the scoreboard system. But also there will be the two teams, and it'll just be a snowball fight, and like everyone will have 3 lives, and once one team is eliminated, the other team wins, that sort of thing. Then over here we've got Minotaur maze, which is exactly what it sounds like. There will be 5 people going through the maze, and 1 person will be the Minotaur. And the Minotaur will get like a diamond axe and full diamond armor and like jump boost and stuff. And there will be holes randomly in the ceiling of the maze that the Minotaur will be able to jump up through, but the runners will not be able to. So and there'll just be a big open section above it, so the Minotaur can pretty much go wherever they want in the maze at any time, just chase people around. And the winner will be the first person. Well, the Minotaur can win if they kill everybody, but if somebody gets to the center of the maze and either pushes the button or stands on pressure plate, I haven't decided which, but they will. Whoopsie! I keep breaking stuff. I'm just gonna give myself a little sword just so I don't keep breaking stuff. But yeah, the first person to the center will win, or the Minotaur wins if they kill somebody. Alright, next we've got Butter Wars, which is basically the same thing as Snow Wars. It'll be 2 teams. It'll be in a big arena made out of gold or butter. And there will be a pillar in the center with buttons that will give you gold ore. And then back at the base, like each side's base, there will be buttons. 1 button will give you coal, 1 button will give you sticks. And so you've just got, like, everybody's got to run to the center, grab as much gold as they can, and then take them back to their base, smelt it all, and make gold armor and weapons, and then everybody fights it out. The 2 teams, and same with Snow Wars, it'll be 3 lives per player. Last team standing wins. And then there is Nottingham, which, as you can probably guess, is inspired by Robin Hood. So there will be 2 teams. There will be the Merry Men and the Nottingham Guards. And the objective of the Merry Men is to sneak into Nottingham and steal 1 block of gold, 1 block of diamond, and 1 block of emerald, and bring them back to Sherwood Forest. And once they have done that, they will win. And the objective of the Nottingham Guard is they must stop the Merry Men from stealing the blocks. Now, if a Merry Man gets killed, they will spawn inside the Nottingham jail. And if all of the Merry Men end up in the Nottingham jail at the same time, then the Merry Men lose and the Nottingham Guard win. But the Merry Men can sneak into the, like, if there's still Merry Men still running around, they can sneak into the jail, open up the jail cell, and let their comrades free. But if they all get captured, there's no one to set them free, so they lose. Alright, so that is all the games for the blue hub. Now if we head over to hub red, this one has 2 open slots still that I haven't decided on games to put in here. If you guys have suggestions, go ahead and let me know, and I'll see what I can do to build them. So the main focus of this one is TNT King, which is going to be, it'll be like a Sumitari sort of arena. It'll just be a round, flat platform that around the edges goes into the void, and you'll get, like, all the players will get like super high resistance and stuff, and everyone will get stacks upon stacks of TNT. And what you gotta do is you place down the TNT and use the knockback from the TNT explosions to try and knock each other off of the arena. And the last person to be in the arena wins. But when you die, you will be teleported into a little control center, which will be controlling TNT cannons. So you will be able to fire TNT cannons at the arena and try and knock some of the surviving people off. So that would be pretty cool. Next, we've got the floor is lava, which basically is exactly what it sounds like. There'll just be a big pit of lava with some stuff just kind of sticking out that you can jump from platform to platform trying to survive. But you'll also get the goal will be to knock each other off of the platforms into the lava. Last man standing wins. Then we have Gotham Brawl. Gotham Brawl obviously is inspired by Batman. And, so the goal of Gotham Brawl will be, there will be 6 different classes. There will be like Batman, Robin, Joker, like all these different Batman characters that you can play as. They will all have like unique abilities and weapons and stuff. So again, everyone will get 3 lives. It's just a PvP free-for-all. Last man standing wins. Pretty basic. So that is stuff for the red hub. Let's head on over to purple. Purple is like the horror-themed kind of hub. Again, it has 2 open slots still. But the main focus of this one will be Ender Golf, which Ender Golf will be, there'll just be like these different paths that you'll get a whole bunch of Ender Pearls. You just have to throw the Ender Pearls like through hoops or between things and try and get into like a little hole, like maybe a 2x2x1, like the size of like a regular infinite water pool. You have to get inside there within a certain amount of throws, and it'll be pretty much the same as golf, like the lowest score wins sort of thing. And then we've got Ghost Town. So what Ghost Town will be is 5 players will just kind of run around the map. It'll be in this like kind of Ghost Town sort of map. And 1 player will be a ghost. So they'll have like invisibility and they'll be wearing a chain chest plate and skeleton skull or something like that. It's actually pretty cool looking. I've actually tested it out. It looks pretty cool. And so the ghost has to go around trying to kill all of the people in the town. And when they die, like when a person dies, they will become a ghost. So it's sort of an infection sort of thing. And the game ends when everybody has become a ghost. And then we have Zombie Survival, which Zombie Survival is basically going to be Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. It's just you're going to be in a little house sort of thing, or like, I don't know, some sort of little building with different rooms, and like there will be ways to unlock different rooms, and there'll be doors, windows, and stuff like that zombies will just keep spawning and coming through, and you just have to see how long you can survive. There isn't really a winner or a loser. It's just sort of a thing to do for fun, just a survival kind of thing. Alright, and now we can move on to the final hub, which is the Green Hub. Which the Green Hub has some of the most fun and just amusing little games. They're just kind of goofy little stuff. So the central focus of this one is Island Escape, which 5 people will spawn inside a cage, and 1 person will be like a person that just kind of lives on the island, and their goal is to try and stop the people in the cage from escaping the island. Now there will be different ways to escape the island, like there will be a tugboat, there will be a seaplane, a hot air balloon, a submarine, stuff like that, and you have to like search the island for these radios, and when you activate the radio, it'll tell you, okay, you are now able to escape using the hot air balloon. So then you have to make your way to the hot air balloon, get into the hot air balloon, and push the button in the hot air balloon, and first person to escape the island wins. And we've got Fatso, which Fatso is just TNT run, so it'll be a big round arena that the bottom is a layer of TNT, a layer of sand, and then pressure plate on top of all of them, and you just have to run around, and last person that is still on the TN, like still running around on there that hasn't fallen off into the void wins. And then we've got hide and sneak, which it's hide and seek. That's basically it. So one person will be seeking, and there will be a big arena with different hiding places and stuff, and the seeker has to find and kill all of the hiders, and so the game ends when everybody has been found and killed. And then this one is probably one of my personal favorites. It's pig racing, which that's pretty self-explanatory. There'll be a little racetrack. Everybody will get a pig and a carrot on a stick, and they have to race around the racetrack. And yeah, that's basically it. It's racing on a pig. And then finally, last but not least, this one probably is my favorite concept. That is cow rescue. Now, what this one is going to be is one person is going to be an alien spaceship. So there'll be like a big arena with an alien spaceship above it, and there'll be like different buttons on the floor to move the spaceship to different areas, like on a grid over top of the arena. And the arena will have like a barn and stuff, and it'll be full of cows. There'll just be a whole bunch of cows. And the goal of the game will be the person in the spaceship has to try to abduct and kill. Well, they just have to try and abduct all of the cows. So how it'll work is if there's a cow directly underneath, it will just start teleporting the cow up one block at a time. And when it gets to the bottom of it, it'll just kill the cow. So, and then there'll also be like a button that you can push, and it'll drop TNT and blow the cows up. See, I might do that, I might not. I haven't decided yet, but it'll be like that. And then the other 5 players will get like a bunch of wheat and stuff, and they have to try and get all of the cows into the barn. And the game ends when either the alien kills all of the cows, or all remaining cows have been safely escorted into the barn. So yeah, that is the concept I have for all of these different mini games. It's going to be a lot of fun. Several of them I have made before, because a lot of them are kind of reboots from Minigame Madness 1, which I never finished. That's why you guys haven't heard of it before. But it's pretty sweet. I'm really excited about this. So if you guys want to see more about this, like see when I'm building this stuff, and see some more concepts, see how everything works, let me know. Now there's one more little thing that I want to show you guys. I have to remember where it is. It's around here somewhere. This probably isn't something I'm going to leave in here. It's just something, there it is. It's just something I made just for the fun of it. So, okay, are you guys ready? Listen. And I've got to get the timing right. All right. Are you ready? Do you guys recognize that? It's hard to get the timing right, but it is part of the theme song of Attack on Titan. So. Yeah, I'm a nerd. That's just something I just made just for the fun of it. There's really no point to it. I might just get rid of this, or I just might leave it here just for the heck of it. So yeah, this is what it all looks like from outside. So it's kind of surrounding this, there'll be like the little hubs for each individual game, and then there'll be a ring outside that'll be all of the arenas for all the different games. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And why did I bother breaking that? I forgot I broke this, so I can just woohoo. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I would very much appreciate it if you would leave a like and a comment, some feedback, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys